Was this the one I just watched? Wait. No, it's not the one.
This video is made for educational purposes and contains significant original text commentary.
Absolutely zero situational awareness. Great job by the cam car dodging that crash.
This video is made for educational purposes and contains significant original text commentary.
She was watching right that whole time. You're not looking left and right, bro. There's a car like literally right next to you too. That's what's even worse about that situation. Had that car have been going, you would have been cooked, bro. Whoa! What the fuck? Not even in the left turn lane, just like in the middle lane.
Lock the video.
That is insane.
But their packs are so heavy that they can't really make any progress. They end up being riddled with Turkish bullets. It's a horrible fatality. Quite a lot of 25 in my boat.
You're missing the rain. That's a pretty common occurrence.
They're at four chums moaning to see the poor boys dead in the water.
I've heard that Houston is very similar to Atlanta when it comes to traffic. Like the crashes and shit that they have in Houston are very similar to like the amount of crashes that happen in Atlanta. Atlanta's still just a little bit more in volume just because of how many people there are here driving every single day. But like Houston is very similar. That's insane too. Whoa! Buddy, you're driving a little too fast. Where are you going? What the hell? Not paying attention. Not paying attention. On the wrong side of the road. There's absolutely no business holding a license.
At the stop sign, turn right onto 5th Street.
What are you doing? I feel like both of y'all kind of had like a little bit of negligence here because the person behind the camera didn't stop fully. First of all, that was a rolling stop, and two, this motherfucker is turning way too close. Like, what the hell? That was a narrow ass turn, bro.
Oh, we ain't going up here.
That's a grandma. I can't say nothing. Never mind, bro. Of course.
Well, make sure she's okay.
Was she on her phone? What? She was.
Oh, we ain't going up here.
Or maybe she put it in parking lot.
Well, make sure she's okay.
Alright. Yeah. What? Yeah. And then it's going on like...
Whoa, why did you stop? Why did you stop? Why did you stop?
Oh, we almost got hit. Fuck.
Damn, that poor Alpha Romeo. Wherever, how was something to your left, to your left.
Oh my god!
To your left. That's insane, bro. A lot of these people behind the cam, I don't know. I feel like it's either or in this situation. It's like both of y'all should have been paying attention, first of all. Like left, right, always, bro. Left, right, always. Especially the gas station. You always look left and right because you never know if somebody's pulling in or pulling out.
Oh my god.
And in this case, there's two people doing both.
Of course this just happened.
On our way out of the rest stop, when somebody turned up at the gas station directly into our car, nearly taking our side mirror off. The person in the other car said that they think it was 50-50 fault due to neither of us having a yield sign, but I'm curious what the other thinks. I think it is 50-50 at fault, because why the fuck were you not looking? Like, this person's clearly in front of you to your left. I don't know. I feel like if the camera can see it, so can you. And generally speaking, I feel like if the camera can see it, you definitely should be able to see it just because of the simple fact that as the driver, you have a way larger peripheral view of like everything in the air. Like you can see out the side windows and everything as the driver.
Video protected.
It's definitely 50-50
Dude,
I slowed down. Just I don't know.
oh, we have it on dash cam at least. Are you okay?
That's definitely 50-50.
I'm sorry? Yeah, of course. So we need to get out of the way.
Damn. That's not that bad, bro. Could be worse. Could be worse.
Between the Israelis and the leadership of our country today. I haven't been involved in that because
I would have noticed this person swerving immediately. What the fuck are you doing?
Let me say a couple things. First of all,
Yeah, see, I would have already been shady.
there's a lot of
I would have already been a little alert coming into that. Like right here,
Israelis,
when they did that, when they did this right here, bro, that
today.
little slowdown, I'm be like, what the fuck are you doing? Like,
I haven't been involved in that because
I
I've
would have
been
already
busy
been
doing stuff in
aware
Hungary.
and alert. Bro.
I'm actually,
Video protected.
let me say a couple things. First of all, I actually think
Yeah.
there's a lot of bad faith negotiation
That's
and a lot of bad faith,
like when you use the
propaganda
dash
going
cam,
on.
they are
I
insurance
think this
cameras,
comes from
insurance
a
token, the
legitimate
driver,
misunderstanding. I
two
think the
passengers
Iranians
filed
thought
insurance claims
that
like
the
this one
ceasefire
time before
included
they would
Lebanon,
get paid
and
out.
it just
What
didn't.
the
I already
Never
know,
made
bro.
that promise,
That's crazy.
never indicated that was
That's why I
going to be the
suggest
case.
Be a new
when
president that would
I get my
destroy-
car, bro, when I get a car, first thing I'm doing is buying a dash cam. I'm buying a dash cam and I'm getting paint protection film because I know the kind of car that I want. The kind of car that I want gonna need that damn paint protection film. Like, you don't need that shit.
Guess
bro.
what? Even when I jokingly prefaced it, every single one of those delivered defense media
Oh, drifting
turned
around,
around and started
come around that corner
railing
like
on me,
Tokyo
saying,
Drift, bro.
"Oh my God."
Sound of the river, you're stopping your whole everything. A band is blowing Dixie.
That shit just caused a starter. Like, sound like somebody died in what's that? What's that game, bro? You know that one game, bro? It's like died. He said it's no, that shit. That nowadays for some reason. I don't know. Me personally, I'm still just like, bro, why would you even try that? It's like, I feel like after you've been driving for so long, you should just know, generally speaking, that after you miss your exit, don't try to cut across the lanes just to hit your exit. Don't take that risk. That's not your risk to take. That's everyone. That's a risk on everyone else as well. You know, like, unless you genuinely know, and even then, it's still a no-go. But like, unless you genuinely know that there's no other cars that have been behind you for the past like 5 minutes. You know, like if you've seen no other cars for the past 5 minutes, but even then, it's still a risk because you don't know who can just come up out of nowhere. Like, it's no safe system where you're guaranteed to be the only persons who have been driving, you know, around you on a highway. Like, anybody could come up at any moment. That's basically what I'm trying to say. So regardless, I feel like it's just not worth taking that risk at all. That's crazy.
Oh my.
Oh shit, it's like, I thought they like truck blows past the stop sign and gets T-boned by a Civic going at 200 kilometers an hour. What the fuck says kilometers? Let me not be ignorant of this. Obviously, there are people out there that use kilometers. Big dog. Big dog.
What the?
And there's an officer right next to you. That's insane, bro. What are the odds of that, bro? Yeah, you gotta get the fuck out the car now, man.
Unlock your car now. Unlock your car.
The elderly man said, my wife backed into him. In my mind, my wife was backing into him, prompting the frantic honking, no injuries. In his mind, my wife. Oh, okay, I'm tripping, bro. And this is why I don't believe that older people should be driving. I'm not gonna lie. Because it's like, it gets to a point, like when you're like 65 plus, I don't think you should be driving. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think Uber should be cheaper for those that are like elderly. That's like they can prove with their ID that they are elderly. Like, what just happened? Didn't stop at a stop sign. Just kept going. Damn, brother.
He almost hit that guy there. He almost hit that guy there.
Bad situation. It took him a while. Old man raging and looking for a fight in the street. Not the caravan, bro. That's insane.
Este man está loco.
White truck to the right. I got a feeling it is. It's not. Whoa. You are too damn big to be pulling moves like that. I ain't gonna cap, bro. You gotta take that L, man. Whatever turn that you miss, you gotta take that L. That ain't a risk that you need to be taking. Like, you of all people, no one should be taking that risk. But you of all people in that big ass truck should not be taking that risk, bro. That's like attempted fucking murder, bro. That's attempted mass murder, dude. Like, I don't know. That big ass truck, man, you flip that motherfucker, that's over.
Crazy or what?
That's like worse than one of these smaller cars trying to like take that risk, bro. Like, if you're in a small Civic doing that and you make it, cool. But even in that big ass truck, after you make it, it's still just like you have to make sure that you don't flip over some shit. To me, either one is bad. That shit is horrible. What are you doing? What the fuck? With the expectation, I believe that. Always drive with the expectation that everyone around you is trying to cause a crash. Yeah, I believe that. Ain't gonna cap.
Give me up that you're not
I don't even have nothing to say about that one. I think it's very obvious what happened right there. Damn. Man, that's crazy, bro.
I don't know, we got rear-ended.
Why are you still driving it? Damn, like, where do you live at, bro? Why are you still driving an hour later? God damn, bro. That's cool. I mean, they made it, though, so I guess that wasn't that bad. It's like, Bro, what is going on? Oh! Damn, that's tough. Red card doing junction. Hey, is that a two-way street? Because if that's a two-way street, then yeah, what is that red card doing, bro? Oh, brother. I mean, this is a situation where multiple people are, unless there's a middle intersection for people to be turning. No, it's not. So this person literally just like cut across 2 lanes, and this impatient fucker right here took the right. This is a situation where both people are really at fault. Because this impatient black car, this Toyota RAV, whatever the fuck that is on the right side, I think that's a RAV4. I don't know what the hell that is. It might be a Sequoia too. I don't know. Anyways, whatever that Toyota is on the right side right there took the right turn lane to pass up all these people for whatever reason to still go nowhere fast. The Honda, what is that? A Honda Odyssey minivan? Whatever that, I think that's a Honda. Whatever that minivan is doing to cut across 2 lanes, man, it's just like, dude, nobody can drive, bro. Just be patient. You're not going anywhere, bro. You're literally going to get to the same. You're going to get to the same place at the same amount of time, and probably even less time because you don't, end up in an accident. Versus this is like, well, now you just fucked yourself over because you're being impatient, bro, for no reason. It's like you're going nowhere fast for what, bro? Like I've personally, what the hell is this person doing? I personally never understood that. It's like, why do you rush to get to a destination in a car when that's like the worst thing you can do? Like that's the worst. Like people think that rushing to drive somewhere is going to get them there faster, which it can, theoretically speaking, hypothetically speaking, it can if it's done right, which I guess is the risk that everyone is just for some reason willing to take. But it's like, when you think about it, it's not just the risk on you, but it's also a risk on other people. And so it's like, why even take that risk? Why even put yourself in that situation? Why put others in that situation? Just be patient and wait till you get where you're going. Just wait. Just hurry up and wait. It's like, it's not hard to just hurry up and wait, bro. It's so, I don't know. Maybe it's because me, like I'm really caring for others, like in the sense where I know that, like, yeah, I don't want to be the reason somebody doesn't make it home today. I don't want to be the reason someone potentially loses a child or potentially like loses a parent, any of those things, because it's like, that's what can happen when you are impatient, bro. One decision in the spur of a moment can decide, somebody's not going to have a child, somebody's not going to have a parent, bro. It's like, that shit's crazy to me, bro. It's horrible, man. It's horrible. And this fucking CRV is just being an asshole. We're getting out in the middle of traffic for what? For what? At this moment, and it's getting, like, what authority do you think that you have? Unreasonable people who cannot control their emotions decide to escalate a non-issue in the middle of the road, do not deserve a driver's license, Ontario. Yeah, I would have blicked his ass down. I ain't gonna even cap. Don't walk up to my car like I won't fucking shoot you, bro. Like, I'm not going. I ain't gonna cap. I'm not going, bro. Like, I won't blast you down, bro. Like, don't walk up to my car. Like, I need to censor that out, of course. I'm gonna try to remember to censor that out, But don't walk up to my car, bro. Just like not. What the hell? Randy Orton, bro? Like, what did you get out of that? What satisfaction did you just get out of doing that? I want to know, bro. Like, I just genuinely don't understand. Like, what did you gain out of that situation? Like, you did nothing. You did a whole lot of nada. That's why I couldn't see my fucking chat, bro. I'm sure, like, what? You did a whole lot of nothing, bro. The old red light running smash. After before we came to the oh my goodness. Oh, that's horrible, yeah. And wow. See, it's those big ass vehicles that require you to have a CDL, or like vehicles that are like just extremely huge that you should not be taking none of those kind of risks in. Like, I think about that pileup that happened in Austin, and my friend was actually like, she lives in Austin, and she was like on the verge of being mixed into that pileup. It was like a 10, maybe 20 car pileup in Austin that killed like maybe 14 people because of a truck driver was not like, was just being negligent. It was a literal truck driver. They were being negligent and just like, safe to say, yeah, they killed a lot of people that day in that accident, bro. And that shit's horrible, bro. That shit's horrible.
That was a good one.
That's horrible. Well, that's all for tonight, y'all. Good night.